Hey guys, it's me again. We're back up in the Sierras, and as you can tell, we got snow everywhere. Hey, look it. We were lucky to get back in here. To be honest, we had to walk in here. We've already hiked in a couple miles, so we came to this one area. I got something I want to show you, and I also want to welcome to our new 2016. This is going to be a good year for us. We're going to make some things happen. Hey, look it. I got some things I want to show you. You know, we're out here tracking in the snow again, and which I love doing. We've got some fresh snow up here, so I want you to check this out. I picked up some tracks. Here, Garland. Check this out, guys. Look at this. And right here, I could see, you can almost see toes. See them? Right in here, right in here, and these are going down here. So they're coming right across here. Got them, G? You can get a little closer, G. Okay, you're going right across through here. And right over here. See the other side? We got the two big ones right there. And it looks like they went right up. Show them in there, G. Back in there. And they went right up in there. You see the tracks in back. Right here, G. See that trail going right through there? See it? Yep. Okay, so what we're going to do, I want you guys to come along with us. And now what we're going to do is we're going to backtrack. Let me see if we can find some other type of evidence. And this guy here, remember I told you before, they like walking on the side of a mountain road? Well, there's a good example right there. He's walking right on the side of the road. And I'm going to tell you something else too. You see, when us humans, when we walk, we leave prints. See, we walk like this. See, so you see my prints. You're basically, and if you notice these, a Squatch, because of the way their hips are, because of primate, they're like this. See the difference? So basically what I'm saying is they're almost in a straight line. Like you seen right there. Like, give me another shot down there, G. See how they're like in a straight line almost, all the way down. See that? See them going all the way to the end?
Yep.
Okay, come on, guys. Come along with us. And you can go ahead and I'll walk alongside you, G. You can give them all this cinematic view we got here. Is this beautiful or what?
It's the life.
Show them right down in there, dude. Something was kind of like moving around down there. Okay. I'm gonna do a little wood knocking and see if we can get something, some kind of response. guys, I can't stress to you how quiet it is right now. I can hear every movement in the forest right now. From the snow dropping from the trees. But what I'm really listening for is actual movement. Okay, guys. Now this place where we're at, this is a very, very active place. We have a guide up here, Big Jim, and I talked to him about a week ago, and we have a few eyewitness accounts of sightings up here, and these are all up to date. You know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know how much more I can stress it, that these guys are so real. And the locals up here, they know. They know. They know. But people keep to themselves. Nobody really says anything. It's kind of like they're just used to it, you know? Coexisting. Like they always have. Yeah. Come on, guys. I also wanted to tell you guys, remember about a month ago, the last videos we posted, particularly the one with the hair, had a whole bunch of hair around. Well, let me tell you something. This time off we took, I basically took it off. I needed to finish my research on Homo erectus, and which I'm completed with it now. And I had a very special point of interest with Homo erectus for reasons. Because the bottom line is, they are definitely connected with Sasquatch, because Erectus is Squatch's origins. Now, the hair that we found up there, and I did the research on it, and it does not match any known animal up here in the Sierras. I mean, not one single animal up here does it match. And remember, I told you the extreme pungent smell that was with it. Well, let me tell you something. There's only one smell that you'll smell like that, and that definitely comes from a Squatch. There's no other animal in this forest that stinks that bad, believe you me. You think skunks smell bad? This guy smells worse than he does. So anyway, there is no match. It's just like the feces that we found up here in the Sierras too. Did research on that. There is no match. Unknown. So what we're going to do, it's we're going to come down. We'll be coming up here in the Sierras at different sides of the Sierras. We like to go bounce around, you know, east, west, and south. And the other thing I find is totally ironic. It's the fact, when I completed my research on Homo erectus, which he was around a little over 300,000 years ago, up to about 150 to 200,000 years ago. The most ironic thing that I find is this. and this is extremely uncanny, is the fact that Homo erectus and Sasquatch, and I've been doing hardcore research up here, me and Garland has, for 5 years now. In fact, this is our 5th year anniversary for doing just straight out across the board hard research in the Sierras. And I'm telling you, Sasquatch lives exactly like Erectus did in his time. And I find that really, really mind-blowing. Everything down the list of the two are exactly the same. They have the same diet. They live in the same type of dwellings. They build shelters. They use rock, stone. Sasquatch does the exact same thing. What I'm basically telling you is that what I know now, I could definitely say at this point in time, there is no doubt in my mind that Sasquatch is and does have the origins of Homo erectus. I know that's you might think it's kind of out there, but the other thing is kind of uncanny. I told you, me and Garland, we've actually seen Sasquatches quite a few times. Not to mention quite a few interactions. And the thing I find is peculiar, one that we got to view for quite a period of time. And I'm telling you right now, when I see an illustration of Homo erectus, I'm looking right at Sasquatch. And that's what's blowing my mind. And I can't make this stuff up, okay? Everything I'm doing, I'm taking it as in a scientific view, okay? Particularly biological. And I wanted to know exactly what we're really dealing with. Nobody has ever gone the distance to figure that one out, okay? So what I know is this: Sasquatch, he is not a monster. He is not a myth. They are real as you and me. Look at here, research does not lie, okay? I deal in facts. I just don't assume, and I just don't arrange it the way I want it, okay? Because it doesn't work that way. I deal strictly in facts. And what you don't know is, and actually even a lot of the videos me and Garland do, the first thing we do, and even we see evidence, is, I don't think you probably do this, but we're harder on ourselves than anybody is, because we try to debunk it. You see what I'm saying? And if we can't debunk it, then I take it to the next level. And that's how it works. So research doesn't lie, okay? I stay with the facts. The facts is this: why is it that Homo erectus, they lived in caves, and they lived above the ground near water, like creeks, lakes, and streams, okay? And like I said, they built shelters. Sasquatch does the same thing. The exact same thing. I cannot see any difference between the two. And that's what's really blowing my mind. It's almost like you're dealing with twins. Now, you got to ask yourself this: if Homo erectus was real, and which he was, then why can't Sasquatch be real? I'm telling you, people, right? This Sierras, I've told you 100 times now, they've been up here for over 10,000 years, okay? And the Native Americans up here, they know this. I'm telling you, they know this. It's I just wished the science world will quit turning their head in the opposite direction and, hey, look it guys, you need to turn your eyesight in this direction, okay? Because this stuff's real. This is real research. We're not a joke. We don't play in that. We're not entertainment. We don't do that. If I want to entertain you, I'll tell you a couple jokes. So now that I know what I'm dealing with, it's gonna make mine and Garland's job a lot easier because of the fact we're gonna know how to track him now. I'll track him right to his front door now because I understand what it is. Now, their diet's even the same. Meats, variety of meats, variety of mixed, variety of nuts, wild berries, small mammals to large game. It's Sasquatch, same MO. I can go right down the list with Homo erectus, and I can go right down the list with Sasquatch, and you're going to find an even match. They're equal. What I don't understand is why have there not been any real researchers other than ourselves out here trying to find this kind of information? I mean, this stuff's fantastic information, people. I mean, it's literally mind-blowing. Now, you got to ask yourself something. In the last 5 years, me and Garland has probably produced more evidence on Bigfoot than any other researcher I know of. And, hey, look, you can go check what they got, you can see what we got. And some of the squatches we have caught on videos, okay? I'm telling you, these guys are real. They're no joke. They're not hoaxed. They're not fixed or any way, shape, or form. These were real. I mean, as real as they're going to get. So I figured I'm going to go out and do what nobody else has. I want to know what the hell these guys really are. And if so, I want to know where they came from. I know the answer now. I just told you. And so, and you have to consider this. I just showed you a track of footprints, okay? All the other evidence that you could put in your mind that you know that I have produced, me and Garland, you put that all together. Now you got to ask yourself this. Did somebody go around and plant all this evidence for all these straight 5 years? And mind you, I've been at this since 1967, okay? I had my actual first account happened to me when I was 16 years old, and it happened in Happy Camp, which is around Oregon. That's the story I'll tell you one of these days. But the fact remains, with all the evidence that's produced, how can anybody sit there and say that such a thing does not even exist? The evidence is overwhelming. I mean, there's something definitely out here leaving this. And like I said, we know they're real. And you know, it's almost an impossible task to even get these guys on video, I'm telling you. And the only way we've really accomplished this, that we get lucky enough to get something of them, and that's with our trail cams. But you got to get, I mean, we hike in miles, and then we set these up with our lure bait and such. And it only works when you know they're